guys, in order to catch a man, you need to go on down to the Quick Trip between 7 and 9. Well, listen, it's between 7 and 9 on Christmas Day. I might catch me one that's on his way to work that's getting that overtime, okay? What'd she say? She said, when you get in that Quick Trip, if you're looking for a brother, he gonna be doing his scratches. He gonna be by the lottery station. If you're looking for a Mexican, he gonna be over there by the chicharrones. And if you're looking for a white boy, he gonna be over there by the coffee, honey. Well, listen. Good morning. Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa for all of you that do celebrate. So Dr. Jackie finally came out and made a statement and gave us an apology. And she said everything but what we all wanted her to say. She apologized for making people feel as if she didn't care. She felt bad about what her patients had to say. She felt bad about that statement. And she felt bad because she made her patients and other people feel like she didn't care. I could care less about that. But what we all wanted to hear from her was that she was mistaken and made an ignorant opinion, which is that Black pregnant women do not cry wolf. Now, one thing I will give Dr. Jackie is that she's standing on business now, because that's how she feels. She's not going to say anything that she does not feel. So based on her experience, she feels in her heart of heart that Black women cry wolf, because she didn't apologize for saying that, and she didn't retract that statement either. If I were a Black pregnant woman living in Atlanta with a lot of money, I would not go to Dr. Jackie if I know that is how she, as an OBGYN that treats predominantly Black people, feel. Now, I do appreciate the fact that she at least came out and made a statement. That does say a lot. She humbled herself enough to come out and make a statement, which shows that she cares about the opinions of others. And she also has some concern for her business. At the end of the day, I didn't want Dr. Jackie to be canceled, because Dr. Jackie is me. I am Dr. Jackie, in the fact that we are both Black women living in this country and we face some of the same struggles. Now, she's on a higher echelon than me, way higher. So she's somebody that I look up to, which is why it was so disappointing to hear what she had to say. The fact that she had to humble herself and come out and make a statement, and she even cried a little bit. I don't know if these were real tears or not. But you know, me personally, I didn't want Dr. Jackie canceled, because like I said, I am her, she is me. I just wanted her to get a little straightening. That's it. And the fact that she had to humble herself out and practice that speech and put something on the teleprompter and cry in front of the public, that's all I needed. She just needed a little, because one thing we do know is that she ain't gonna ever make that mistake of saying something so ignorant ever again, just based on the response from the public. I know she ain't gonna do it again. I hope she learned her lesson. I hope she at least now takes the time to reconsider when a patient does come to her and complain about pains, and know that they're not just crying wolf. Another reason I know that what she said was bullshit is just based on my own personal experience. I know, listen, these people in my family, hell, I've done it. When something is wrong with us, we are the last people to go to the doctor. Like, seriously, like, we would rather let our shit fall off than to go sit in the hospital or to make an appointment. Like, that is so true. My brother had a cyst on his leg. He needed to go to work, but I said, bruh, I said, your leg is, do you want your leg to be amputated? I said, that is infected, bro. Like, it's green. Why are you on the phone with me? Why are you at home putting band-aids on? Listen, bruh, your leg is, you're gonna lose your leg. You know what I'm saying? Same with my mom. My mom would not go to the doctor. She was hurting. My sister, oh Lord, that's one of the reasons she's no longer here, God rest her soul. She refused to go to the doctor. So I know that Black women do not cry. Well, we would rather take some pills from the neighbor before we go sit up in somebody's doctor's office. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that she said that, it still really just breaks my heart. But I at least hope that enough people have said some things she took into consideration, and she, will think twice when she is treating her patients. In her message, she did mention that, when you're going to the doctor, I mean, she did give some good advice now, okay? Because it's going to apply to her. Like, if you feel like she is not treating you with care, or that she is not understanding, you have the right to a second opinion. You know, and that's one of the things I'm going to address in the book that I'm writing about my military experience. You have a right to get us in. If the doctors are telling you something that doesn't make sense, or that you don't agree with or believe in, you have the right to get a second opinion. She also mentioned having somebody with you to advocate for you. This is a problem, I do know, and one of my people commented this, which I loved. He said a lot of people don't even know how to explain what's going on with them. And this is so true, and it's very true within the Black community. A lot of us come to the doctor's office, and rather than having it written down or knowing in your head why you feel the way you feel, or when it happens, or what did you do before it started happening, you know, it's hard sometimes for doctors to pinpoint what it is or how to even diagnose it, because you don't have enough information to give them. So like she said, either have somebody that can advocate for you, or you need to be writing down all the signs and symptoms. Very, very, very key, because that's going to help her to help you. Doctors are humans just like us. But as a doctor, it is their job to figure out. It's their job to be able to communicate with people from all different walks of life in order to get the information they need in order to treat you. So, you know, at the end of the day, I don't want Dr. Jackie counsel. So, you know, I believe that she's done more good in the world than bad. You don't get to just have a conference with the Vice President of the United States by being a dirtbag doctor. I know for a fact that she's done more good than bad. But I just wanted her to get that straightening. That's it. That's all she needed, was just a little straightening. And I think she's going to be on the up and up on the narrow route. And she's going to take her patients a little bit more seriously, just because of the outcry from the Black community when it comes to her ignorant comment. But anyways, I just wanted to get that out and say that. If you guys celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. Don't go spending no more money, okay? Because everything is due on the 1st, y'all. I know you want to party for New Year's Eve, but just be safe. Just be safe. All right, y'all take care.